She seems kind of scared. That's cute. Oh, hey, this is Shun. What up, Peter Board rations are getting worse too. Hey, oh, you're one of those. Not even the better day, but it's not nearly enough to cover risking your life. This is good enough not to get killed without your life, or you're nothing. Wow, kinda. Looking forward to it. I can right click, left click, oh yeah. Okay, left click to left click to activate the rat. Oh, hello there, I'm sorry. Oh, so you're the rookie. They said we'd be getting 2 goods. You must be on your way to your medical checkup then. It's in the end of the hall in Dr. Sucker's lab. That's a little eccentric, but hey, he's a very kind man, you'll be fine. Yeah, fine, that's... Oh, it's just, hey, what's up, buddy? I remember you, you're the dope nigga right, oh, hey, buddy.
Didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D.
Okay.
I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type.
Hello.
As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy origami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers... There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to origami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I'm a mute person. I can't speak whatsoever.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Damn it, you know everything, don't you, Doctor? Do 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 do. Doing my exercise right now. fight? Holy shit. I see you're done with the checkup. Fine, then I'll have to take you to a mission right away. Fuck yes. Next to you is Tiberius at she runs the God Eater's mission information process and speak to her in order to receive an order for a mission. After that, use the terminal up the stairs to select your loadout. Got that? Understood, my lady. Very good. I'm expecting a lot. Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot to read. Now then, let me explain to you about the mission workflow. First, you receive an order for a mission. Then, based on enemy intelligence, you can change your weapons upstairs at the terminal. You then launch the mission by giving approval at the then gate over the far end upstairs. You follow me? Oh, that's good. I may cause you some inconvenience at times, but I look forward to working with you. Before you set out, go upstairs and head for the den gate at the end of the hall. That's the mission. Story missions that advance the plot of the mission. Take up to 8 consumable. Okay. Let's go with the standard. Let's do some of the pursue mission. Operator, prepare yourself. Terminal persons enter button. Can take the gun. Also the mission. Okay. Alright, let's go, boys. We're gonna learn how to play this game before we go and actually kill, because I have no fucking idea of how to do this.
The first rule of combat is this. Knowledge of one's surroundings is the line between life and death. Take a look around.
Alright, hold on, boys. Sorry,
Excellent.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now focus straight ahead once more. Second rule of combat. Keep moving. Here's a primer on the most effective forms of traversal in the field.
How do I can't, like, increase the speed of this shit. This is not good.
There are 2 platforms in the training area. Go ahead and climb atop them. High ground is an advantage that can't be denied, both in scouting and actual combat scenarios.
Shit, there's... Oh, here we go. Camera rotation speed. Faster, faster, faster.
Always be sure to keep one eye on your stamina. If you lose your breath out there, it may cost more than your pride. Why don't you go for a quick run? Get that heart rate up.
Jesus, it's so slow.
Alright, that seems like a suitable warm-up. Now, on to the basics of combat training. The weapon in your hand is called a God Arc, the only tool that can slay origami. Bound to you for life. We've just released some origami mock-ups into the training chamber. Strike them down. Weapon. On a whim, it can transform from a blade into gun form for ranged attacks. Transfer now to gun form. Let loose a few rounds against the origami.
Am I out of bullets? Crap! Am I my arm bullets? How's this? How's this?
It is critical to note that ranged attacks consume a measure of oracle power. You'll have to monitor that as well. Now, take the lessons I've taught you and defeat the origami with a combination of tactics.
My arm bullets? Let me kick your ass! Yeah! How's this? How's this?
Did you get all that down? Excellent. That will be all for today's basic training. You are dismissed.
Okay, so I figured out there's no fucking way to aim, I think. I'm not sure. Kinda do wish overwrite save data, please, so I don't miss any fucking thing. You know how it is nowadays. Just okay, now for the second tutorial, because I want to know if I can fucking lock on to a bit.
Let's begin with a review, shall we? Make sure you were paying attention in the last session. Slay the enemy. Be aware they are tougher than what you're used to, and will require some advanced tactics. Stay sharp. When there's no hope of avoiding an attack entirely, open your shield to absorb the brunt of the assault. You should never be afraid to heal. Keeping yourself in fighting trim is the only way to survive.
HP would decrease and take damage. What the fuck is that? Q and E.
It does, however, take a while to bandage yourself properly. Using stun grenades will buy you some time and space. Now, I think I'll have you fight the origami from before one more time.
I don't know.
Let's see how you fare.
I don't know about
Your God Arc has another special trait that you should make good use of in the field. Devour form. This allows you to take oracle energy directly from the enemies you face in the wild. By siphoning this oracle, you can temporarily increase your own strength, even to unheard of levels. Wait for an opening to present itself, and then strike with Devour form. From there, enter Burst mode, and finish the beast.
How's this?
oh my god.
Let me kick your ass!
If you devour an origami you've already slain, you can collect all sorts of materials from its core. These materials are critical to advancing our research, as well as earning enhancements to your God Arc itself.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can collect the scraps that line the field during battle. Just to prove you can do it, please go around and pick up the ones we've littered about the training area. Training will conclude in 20 seconds.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna actually have to, oh shit, I can jump fucking far back.
Very well. It seems you've passed boot camp simply enough. Next, you'll go up against the real thing. Fight well, God Eater.